Morning if you're watching, thank you very much. I'm just trying to get the chat showing up. Where's my mouse gone? Oh no, catch up. Here we go. How's the stream looking this morning? I've just swapped from using live push to Restream. So give me a comment. Let me know. How's your day looking? At work, mine's alright, but got a busy morning. I've got to take the kids to school. Because my wife's got a meeting, which she needs to leave the house from for in less than an hour. Hence, not having a lot of time this morning. So I say hello to the Coco riders. That's good. I was just looking at the chat. Hopefully you see the comment I've put. I just saying morning, because I'm streaming to YouTube as well as Twitch, and the Restream is combining the chat, which is fantastic. There's so many amazing tools for streaming now. I'm getting hot. Fan time. Whereabouts are you this morning? UK, US, Australia? I'll be back here at this time tomorrow to hopefully do something. Hopefully do the stage 2 of the Mercury Islands. I've got more time tomorrow. It's your adjustment. You ever been to a real desert? I've been to a few. I quite like them. The scenery can be wonderful. And night times are fantastic because there's no light pollution. So the stars are just beautiful and amazing. Unfortunately, I live in a very light part of the UK. So I don't see the stars properly at all. Morning. How is everyone today? I'm just starting mine. My day. Have to cycle with the kids to school today. Morning, Yeti. Yeah, just riding. I don't have a lot of time today. My wife needs to leave home in 45 minutes. Yes, it is an adventure taking the kids to school. Thankfully, it's not too bad. But they have yet to learn to take their hands off the handlebars. So we often have to stop to adjust hair and things, given they've got substantially more hair than me. And then I need to ride to work from there. They do well though, they're pretty decent cyclists overall. For a 7-year-old and a 9-year-old. Cycle paths, thankfully. Don't need to go on the road at all. Which is great, because traffic's just a nightmare. My normal commute isn't too bad either, thankfully. I only really hit one busy and unfortunately narrow road. Nah, you'd get used to it. Unfortunately, we don't have the infrastructure you guys have in the Netherlands. Yeah, you are. But that's great. They're trying to change things in Cambridge and decrease the amount of traffic of cars. But I'm not sure what they're proposing is going to work. They want to put a congestion charge in place to charge people for driving around the city during the day. How's your day looking? Thankfully, it's all on paths for my kids. So Yeti, travelling around, yeah? Different sites to visit? Ah. I'm just in the office as normal. But loads of health and safety stuff still to do. And then a particular machine, a centrifuge, seems to have some kind of systemic ongoing faults. So I've got engineers coming. And I'm really hoping they can sort it out. My end users are not happy. You'd be amazed by how many times that works. In this case, unfortunately not. It's to do with a vacuum pump not running properly. Off and on again. No, it's serious. Off and on again. Often works. It just resets things. I did once have a query. This microscope's not working. I went to it and turned the power on. Strangely enough, it worked. Yeah, maybe I could try that. I can't get to the pump. Hopefully the engineers will be able to whack it I'm going to ride the stage to the Mercury Islands tomorrow. I decided I didn't have time this morning. What, stage 2? I want to do both stages, the long and short. But I'll do the shorter one tomorrow. I think it'll have to be a normal ride. But obviously, it's not really just a ride, is it? Try and stick at the front. How was the shorter stage? Chain jumper. Did you swap bikes? I occasionally do, but only on kind of really long routes. Have you seen that website? It's really helpful. It, you tell it what level you're at, how many XP points you have, and it tells you what the best bike is. It based on Swift Insider data, so it takes that and works out, yeah, which bike's the best. It's really useful. I like it. So far, it's not told me to swap from my Tron bike though. I'm looking forward to the new stages, the new routes, when they release them. For stage 5 and 6, I think it is, isn't it? And the Drift Insider mini races are hopefully going to be on the new courses, apparently. Yeah, I've got the Tron. Yeah, so I might try the Zwift Insider races on Saturday if they are on the new courses. Cheers for the ride on. Are you riding this morning? I might try and watch then. What race are you doing? League race? The Drift Insider races, yeah, on Saturday. I think they would be fun. As much as really hard work is. It'd be good to race new courses. Electric Loop. I quite like that, I think. It's very fast. Nyokyo is always very fast, I find. Yeah, just make sure you hang with the pack, I guess. And then go for the sprint. But to sprint, you must be good with hanging with the pack as well. True. Yes. But you've got good teammates, you say. Are you the team sprinter then? Oh, right, okay. I'd love to do a bit more team racing. But often they seem to be in the evenings. That seems harder for me to do. I'll have to chat to my wife nicely. I wish there was more stuff in the mornings. Because the team I'm in is all over the world. So we'd be able to get some teammates, I think. True. Maybe be in 2 teams. How's the picture quality this morning? I ask as I swap from using live push to Restream. Yes, the team time trial would work on Thursday mornings. I did some this morning as well. Anyway, yes, they would. Good. Glad you don't see a difference. Do you just stream to Twitch? So Restream, you have, it pushes your stream out to wherever you want. This is going to Twitch and YouTube. I'm not paying for it, but if you pay for it, you can do other platforms as well. Really? Okay. Interesting. Do you know why? Ah, right, okay. Fair enough. What stuff do you do outdoors? Gravel, you said. That sounds good. Yeah, I could get my parents to subscribe. And the wife's parents. I maybe need to be a bit more inventive as well. Do some other stuff. But you got a GoPro then for filming outdoors. Yeah, it is nice. It's just nice to have people watching and appreciating it. So, thank you. I was very happy to have Nathan Guerra watch me one day. Have you heard of him? He's the guy who does commentating for Zwift Live and many other things. Yeah, it's cool. He's one of my subscribers, one of my followers. Yeah, I was well pleased with that. Yeah, his podcast's good. I'm gonna have to go soon, I think. Take over childcare duties. No. It's a... I'll check. Let me remember. It's an Acer Predator 3000. It's an i5 12th generation. I'm really pleased with the one I've got. Yeah, it can handle 60 frames per second in Mercury Islands. And it's streaming at 60 frames per second as well. I was using a laptop, but it was struggling at times to stream, and in crowded areas like this. The graphics are great as well with the new one, and it's a desktop, so I don't need to keep bringing it in back and to and from the shed. Mercury is very heavy, intensive. Right, I'm going to start dropping back. A 30 RTX 3060 Ti. Hold on, I will have a look. Let me just find something. I know. I'll try and paste a link to what I've got. That's what I've got. I'm going to stop. It is really nice. Yeah, I kind of tried to future-proof myself. No worries. It should be able to handle everything quite a long time. I'd better go. See you soon, Yeti. Have a good day. Thanks.